The Immortal John Hancock here, and today I'm excited about talking about a new Nintendo homebrew, Galactic Ascension. And this is a science fiction strategy game. Simple graphics. You can have up to 4 players duke it out with each other. And you know, I love these types of games, especially games that aren't really represented on the Nintendo library, which is going to be at PRGE, as well as this game. And so this is kind of a debut of a game that's going to be at PRGE, and you can pre-order this on Etsy, link below. And so I check out this new homebrew, and it's going to be at PRGE, and let's check it out. All right, Galactic Ascension strategy game, Nintendo Entertainment System, and it's a 1 to 4 player simple strategy game, simple graphics. And here's the case. Here's the spine. It's got a nice thick hard case to it, kind of neat, kind of unique. And I know the programmer was really proud of the manual. And here's the manual here. And nice and thick. And there's just a lot of info here. There's a lot to this game. This is a game you can play against the computer. The computer's pretty tough. There's different scenarios, and there's different alien races with different abilities. And so this is a simple galaxy map, and there's different rounds, and there's different aliens, and each alien has an ability. So there's a lot of aspects to this game, and it's something you can't just play in one sitting. It's definitely, there's a lot to it. So if you're a person who likes chess and strategy and science fiction, this is up your alley. There's different alien species. There's the Terrans, there's the Avians, the Formics, and the Reptilians. And each alien has an advantage. The Fog of War, you can do different scenarios and different things. And there's frequently asked questions on the back. Really cool. And yeah, I'm going to give this game a try. I'm not the best at these types of games, and it's a game that's going to be hard to show in one setting, but I'm going to try. The other thing I like to say about this product is it's made with all new parts, and that's really nice. I know some people are concerned about homebrew games kind of galvanizing or using parts of original games, and this one's made with all new parts. And the price is right. Under 45 bucks for a complete in-box copy, and if you just want a cart version of it, that's available too. Let's check it out. I'm going to go ahead and start this Galactic Ascension, and I'm playing this on the AVS. And this is a great little homebrew, and this is by Rusty Gerard, and this is a brand new homebrew, and it's going to debut at Portland Retro Gaming Expo. You can pre-order this below with a link, and let's look at it. And there's options, and there's a lot of options on here. You can turn the music on and off, show fleet battles, show event messages, and show hint messages. I'm going to keep all those on, but you can turn them off, and just with the press of a button, and press start to go back. And the credits here, and looks like there was a lot of the same person working on this. But yes, and so it's these types of little projects are you know, they're done with passion, and it's really nice to see this game on Nintendo. So we do new game. When you press a new start on the new game, you can do random, sparse, medium, dense, and neutral zone. There's all these different maps, and it's pretty neat. So I'm going to do sparse. Number of players, you can do up to 4 players. Really cool. And player 1, you can choose who's what. And so each alien race has an advantage, like a special ability. So Fog of War off, difficulty normal. I'm going to do easy and objective extermination. That's kind of the easiest way. This game gets pretty tough. And again, it's kind of has that whole like capture planets and take them over, and you build your armies up, and your goal is to exterminate the other enemies. And so here we go. Very simple looking game, and there's graphically there's not much to it, but it's one of those games you can get pretty addicted to it when you play it. So, yep, launch fleets to colonize and nearby planetary systems. Objective exterminate. You just press start to kind of move forward all opponents. So click me and you launch fleet, and so all the bases with the little equal sign, those are where the enemies are. And you can launch fleet, and you have 120 ships. And the goal is probably not to launch all your ships, but your goal is to probably capture the local space stations. So we do that, and it's giving you some hints. Colonize in three turns, yes. And press start to end turn, and then it moves forward. Launch fleet, you have 30. I'm gonna go ahead and it's probably not going to be good, but let's go ahead and launch all 60. Actually, we'll do 50. And colonize in 3 turns. End turn. So you'll see that round 1, and fast forward. All right. The colonization succeeded. So I was able to take and colonize another planet, which is cool. Alert, which means casualties 1, survivors 49. Did pretty good. All right. So now that I've colonized 3 different locations, I'll be able to gain more ships and had very little casualties. So launch fleet. Let's go ahead and do 30. I'm going to launch there, attack in 2 turns, and let's see if that will end turn there. And so it looks like green's duking it with yellow up there, and I'm duking it with red down here. So fast forward. I like that you can fast forward. All right, invasion succeeded. Sweet. And that means 21 casualties, 9 survivors. All right, we repelled a reptile attack. And yeah, it's just a simple... All right, we repelled a formic attack. Ooh, man, almost died. Okay, we got to take him out. So what do we got here? Launch fleet. Let's go ahead and do 40. And we're going to launch there. Attack in 3 turns. And 19. No, we're going to stay right there, kaput. We're going to launch fleet. And I'm going to keep it right there. What do we got? Launch fleet. Ooh, I got 59. Okay. 40. And then we're going to go ahead and attack in 6 turns. So we're going to fast forward. We repelled a reptile attack. Ooh, man. Just had... Okay. Repelled. Ooh, yeah. Alright. 7. So we're going to go fast forward. Let's see here. Launch fleet. Oh. Kind of stretched out here. That's the thing. There's a lot of strategy here with, making choices and making decisions. So I have to be very careful. I kind of want to take out this planet here. Let's go ahead and just do fast forward. Well, yeah, sweet. All right, so yellow's kind of taking over here. So see this? This is part of the strategy here. Is you get stretched out too thin, and you're going to be in trouble. So this is just a really nice, simple science fiction strategy game. I think it's pretty easy to play. There's a lot of strategy to it. This is just one scenario. I'm not the best at these games, but this is the type of fun little game that people could get into, and you can play with friends. And I could see a lot of people having some fun with it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you some basic gameplay, and hope this helps you kind of determine if this is something that you would like to play. Alright, so there you have it. Galactic Ascension is going to be debuted at this year's PRGE. But if you can't go, that's okay. You can pre-order it below with the link that I've provided. And this is a cool game. I love games like this. Games that weren't made in abundance on the Nintendo library. And so I love these homebrew projects. You know, I've been part of publishing a few myself. And so I have a soft spot for these, you know, with a special case and, you know, a nice manual and a nice price, you know, under 50 bucks. And that's a good price and something unique that you can add to your library. And these are the types of games and projects that, you know, people look at your game collection and be like, oh man, what's that? Is that a homebrew? And then you can talk to them about it. And it's pretty sweet. Anyways, thank you for continuing to tune in to my humble channel as I march towards 70,000 subs. I love doing product reviews, I love talking about games, and I'm really excited about having part of my game collection on public display. And so, more videos to come. I'm really excited to see where my channel goes from here. This is the Immortal John Hancock. Thank you for the support. You take care.